Okay, last thing we have to talk about is more text and how to manipulate the text. As you saw with I did it with volume 2, I did them individually. If you don't want to do that, there's different ways we can do things. I'm going to actually create the word Blondie down here. How I'm going to do it, I'm just kind of winging it, but this is more for your edification and the tools than it is about the layout and that final project. So we're going to go into our text tool. We're going to go ahead and we're just going to kind of come up here and make a brand new layer. We'll start up here. And let's click text. Boom. Okay. Let's go to 150. We're in good shape. And I'm going to type in, I got my caps on, BL. Oh, come on over here. BL. I'm going to go enter. ON. Enter. EI. Enter E. Now, I have previously done this. I've had an issue with this every once in a while. It's just more because I'm using this so much. If this happens, you can see the letters are on top of each other. What we're going to do is you're going to find out how we can change things, okay? And that's under two places. We can either go Windows and Character, boom, and you're going to notice it's right here too. So you just click the CHA. And as you can see, I have my size, I have my tracking, I have my leading. We're going to go through all this right now. Reason this isn't happening and these are all on top of each other is because my leading, which is my spacing, is the same as my size, as my height of my font. Usually, but I haven't done this, I unclicked it. You use the word auto and you click on it and you'll see that the last one actually moved. So I'm going to go back. Now that that's clicked, let's click on that auto. I'm going to delete. Oh, come on there, big dog. There we go. And now we can see Blondie. Okay. Now we have a couple things. As you can see, the leading has changed. I can now click here and I can move things in and I can move things out. Now, it's a little wonky and Photopea, tons of credit to, shout out to you because you've really done a great job with this. And if this is your flaws, this is nothing, okay? We all have to feel, we all get thrown a couple bumps in the road, and I think this is one we can easily deal with. This one here, I kind of like how it touches each other, very much Swiss style. If you want to change it, go on in there and just type in what you want. Let's say 120. Hit the tab button, boom, and it does it. So go ahead and type what you want. I'm going to go with the 100. I kind of like that one. Hit the tab and it looks good. Now, there are other things we can do. We have the tracking. If you have the tracking, know it's farther out or bring it in. And part of me wants to bring that in pretty close because I got the other ones touching too. And I'm going to kind of do something like that. And I'm kind of liking how this feels. Now, mind you, we talked about Swiss style. It is flush left, ragged right, as you saw in my presentation. And that's what we're going with here. So I like this. Now, other things here in the character, we have this here. If you want to make it a little taller, you can stretch it out, but I don't. And of course, the other side too. Let's come here. Let's make that 100. I want to keep it at 100. I want the true thing. And then, of course, and you can see like these little arrows right here to tell you which way to go. And this is the same way. And we can actually extend it out. But I don't want to do either one. I really kind of like it, okay? And we're going to go 100. Now, last thing, let's see what we got here. Here's a color. Let's see if we can get the red in here. And notice it changes it. So everything is right here we need. We have other things, as you can see, with underlines, strike throughs. We can bold it up if we want to, italicize, as you see. But I don't want to italicize. I don't want to do anything. I'm going to keep it as is, okay? So that's where that is for the text. And we'll take it from there. And I'll kind of walk you through the next section of what I'm going to do with this or how I'm kind of going through this. So let's get rid of that. Come here, going to go edit, and I'm going to go free transform. Bring that down here. I don't want to go to the edge. I think I kind of messed up with the L here. I'm going to probably have to go back and redo it. I'm going to bring this down. Let's go back control minus a little bit so you can see a little bit better. And let's bring this down here like this. I'm going to kind of fill that space like that. And that's how I'm kind of looking at this. Don't know what I want to do. I can leave the white up top here. That's definitely Swiss style. It's asymmetrical. That's what we're looking for. Maybe if I want to come here with the Blondie and maybe give it an effect and put a stroke on it.